Now, we're going to look into division. What is division? We need to understand division as sharing, that is equal sharing. We need to understand division is equal distribution, that means everybody must get same. And then division is grouping. And finally, division is repeated subtraction. So these four concepts we need to remember. What is division? Division is sharing. When you share among friends, all must get equal. When you group, division is grouping. Each group must have the same number of things or same number of members. Division is equal distribution. You cannot say one group has got 3 and another 4. Equally distributed. And then finally, division is repeated subtract. We're going to look into all these 4 concepts in division. Division. And then division. This is the symbol for division. All right? So, what is division? That's what we're going to look at first. What is division? First, division is grouping. First is division is grouping. Now, you're going to look at division as grouping, forming groups. Okay, now, if there are 10 children, group them into 5 or make 2 groups of 5. Okay, let's say if there are 10 children, okay, there are 10 children, put them into groups of 5. Put them into groups of 5. Of 5s. That's what we are going to do. So now we said division is grouping. Okay, so now here we have the 10 children here. We have the 10 children. Now we're going to put them into groups. Groups of 5. So that's what we're going to do. So now we're going to have 2 groups. Okay, we are going to put them into groups of 5. So we have one group. Let us put them one by one and group them up. How many in each? there should be 5. So you have 1, 2, groups of 5. So 2, 3, 4. So one group is ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 10 children, and there is a group of 5. Another group of 5. So the children are put into 2 groups of 5. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you have here 10. What the number? 10. Put them into groups of 5. Divide it. So you are dividing this 10 members, 10 children. What is the symbol for division? Here. This is the symbol for division. We are dividing the 10 children into groups of 5. How many groups? 5. So we are dividing, each group will have 5. So how many groups altogether? You just get 2 groups. You get 2 groups of 5. So division is grouping. Next we are going to look at division is equal distribution. That's the first one. Okay. So this is A. Now B, we are going to look at division is equal distribution. Division is equal distribution. So everybody must get equal. Now, there are 6 apples and divided equally among 3 children. Okay. There are, if there are 6 apples to be distributed to be equally. If there are 6 apples to be distributed equally between 3 girls. So division is equal distribution, and that's what we are going to do. Now, here are the 3 girls, okay? 1, 2. And 3. So here are the 3 girls. And how many apples do we have? We have 6 apples to be distributed among them. 6 apples. Now we are going to do equal distribution. So we give the first girl 1 apple. And then we give the next girl another apple. And we give the next girl another apple. Okay? And we have 6 apples. So 1, 2, 3. Again, we give this girl 1 more apple. And then we give this girl another apple. The third girl, we give another apple. Okay? Now, 2 4, 6. All apples are gone. We have distributed the 6 apples equally. How many apples are there? 6 apples to be equally divided between 3 girls. So we have 6 apples to be divided, the division sign, between 3 girls. And how much does each girl get? Each girl gets 2 apples. Each girl gets 2 apples. All right? Now, we are looking at what is division. And we have done 2 here. Division is grouping. If there are 10 children, put them into groups of 5. So we have 2 groups of 5, and that is 10. Now, second is division is equal distribution, and we have 6 apples to be shared equally among 3 girls, and you each one get 2 apples. We have done 2 in what is division. Division is grouping. Group should be equal. Division is equal distribution. All right? Equally distributed. So there are 6 apples to be shared equally among 3 children. There are 10 children to be grouped into groups of 5, and you get 2 groups. Okay? Hi children, we are looking at division. What is division? What is division? And we did, the first one we did is, division is, we did grouping. Then we did division is equal distribution. And now the third one we are going to look at is division is sharing. What is division? Division is sharing. So the third we need to remember is division is sharing. You need to share, and that is equal sharing, not simply any sharing. Okay? So the third one, what is division? Division is sharing, and sharing should be done equally. Now, there are 6 chocolates to be shared between 2 children. If there are 6 chocolates to be shared between 2 boys. Okay, between 2 boys. Now, let's look at the chocolates here. We have 6 chocolates here, okay? 6 bars of chocolates or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here you have the nice little slabs of chocolate, and we have 2 boys. Where are the 2 boys? Here, 1 and 2 boys. And we are going to share. Division is sharing. We are going to share equally the 6 slabs of chocolate between the 2 boys. They must get equally, otherwise they won't be happy. Now, here we go, sharing. We give first 1 slab of chocolate to the first boy. Then we give 1 to the other boy. So 2 are gone. We said division is sharing equally. Then we give another 1. We give to this boy. Then we give another 1 to this boy. Okay, so you get 2 and 2, 4. There's 2 more left. So we give another 2 pieces. 1 piece to one boy, another slab of piece to another boy. Now we have 6. We said there are 6 chocolates, bits of chocolate. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we have 2 boys here and we are sharing. Division is sharing equally. So this boy gets 3 bits of chocolate and the other boy gets 3 bits of chocolate. Now, how many chocolates did we have? We had 6 chocolates and the division sign to be divided between 2 boys. Divided between 2 boys. And how much does each get? Each get 3 chocolates. 3 bits of chocolate. Alright? That is division is sharing. And now finally, the fourth one we are going to look at is division is repeated subtraction. So the fourth one is division is repeated subtraction. What is division? Division is repeated subtraction. Okay? This is the fourth concept. Division. Division is repeated subtraction. Alright. Now, let's look at that. Let's say there are 8 balloons. Okay? There are 8 balloons and to be shared, okay, in groups of 2. So there are 8 balloons put into groups, okay, 8 balloons to be shared. Eight balloons to be shared between 2 girls. And remember, division is equal subtraction. Now, look at the balloons. Let's put the balloons here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 balloons. Division is repeated subtraction. So we have total of 8 balloons. How many? 8 balloons. How many girls are there? 2 girls. Okay. Here are the 2 girls. And here's the other girl. Fine. Now, division is equal. Division is repeated subtraction. Now, we have 8 balloons to be divided between 2 girls. Okay? Between 2 girls. Now, let us do the subtraction. 8 minus 2. Alright? 8 minus 2 balloons. So we are going to give 2 balloons to one girl. 8 minus 2. So here are the 2 balloons. 1, 2. So we had 8. Take away 2. What's the number? 6. Now we are going to minus 2 balloons and we are going to give it away to the other girl. 1 and 2. 1, 2. So she gets 2 balloons. Okay. So 6 minus 2, you get 4. Now we are going to minus 2. Take away 2 balloons and we are going to give it to this girl. 1 and 2. So she gets 2 balloons. And what are the remaining? 2. Now that balloon we're going to minus and give it to the next girl and then we get 0. Alright? So she gets another 2 balloons. 1 and 2. Now this is called division is repeated subtraction. We had total of 8 balloons. We took away 2, gave it to the first girl. Then you get 6. From 6 you take away 2 balloons, give it to the next girl. Then you get 4. From 4 you take away 2 balloons and give it to this girl. And then you get 2. This last 2, you take away 2, you get 0, you give it to this girl. Repeated subtraction. 8 minus 2, you get 6. 6 minus 2, you get 4 and so on. Alright? So, minus 8 minus 2, you get 6. And the 6 minus 2 will give you 4. And this 4 minus 2 gives you 2. And that minus 2 will give you 0. Now, let's look at it. There were 8 balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, 8 balloons. Division is repeated subtraction. And there are 2 girls. 8 balloons minus 2 balloons give you 6 balloons. Then minus 2 balloons, you give it to her. You get 4 balloons left. 4 balloons minus 2 balloons again for this girl, that is 2, again minus 2 balloon, we give it to her and we get 0 balloon. So, we have done 2 concepts here. What is division? Division is sharing equally. There are 2 boys and there are 6 bars of chocolate. Division is equal. Sharing, division is repeated subtraction. You give 2, minus 2. Again you give 2 to this girl, minus. Again you give 2 balloons to this girl, minus 2. And finally, take away the last and give it. Now, division is repeated subtraction.